Good morning, you guys, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. I'm having a super slow morning, enjoying my coffee and just kind of easing myself into the day, which is how I like to start my mornings. But yeah, so I'm excited for day 2 of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to do a little Aritzia haul. I have several items here that I want to show you, and I'm waiting for one more thing to get delivered, and it's not going to be here until this afternoon. So I want to wait until I get that in to show you all the things, and I'm going to try them all on for you. So we're going to do an Aritzia try-on haul today. I also got the Cozy Earth sheets in that I want to show you that I talked about yesterday. They came in last night, thank goodness. So I'm going to show you that today, and I did get an email of the Cozy Earth. Oh, my buddy wants to join me. My dog, Jax. Hi, Bubba. Hi. He's so sweet. So I have 2 dogs that you'll see quite often in this vlog. I have a golden retriever named Jax and a German shepherd named Jaeger, and they follow me around pretty much wherever I go. You will hear them barking quite often, so my apologies for that, but they are definitely part of the family. So and I love that they follow me wherever they go, especially my golden. He was they're actually both COVID puppies. So Jax was born on leap year on February 29th of 2020. So he's just so special and such a special, both dogs are such a special part of our family. So you'll see them quite a bit. So I got an email that they are still having their 40% off. So definitely check them out if you are in the market for sheets. And I will leave them linked down below. Everything I talk about from Aritzia, I'll obviously leave linked down below too. So let's get this day started. I am going to go walk on the treadmill a little bit, get a little sweat on for the day, get myself put together, and hopefully that Aritzia package will be here by then, and we'll be able to do a little try-on haul. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, so it is a couple hours later, got myself all put together, and I'm going to run out the door. As things happen, as days go by, especially during these crazy holiday season, plans change. So I have to run over to Nordstrom and pick up an order that has been ready for a couple of days, and I don't want them to put it back into stock. So I have to go pick those up, and I'll show you what I got. A couple things for me, a couple gifts, and then I have to run by Publix because my husband just came in and said that he invited my stepson over for dinner tonight. So I have to go find stuff to cook for dinner, which is so great. I love it when they come over for dinner. I love it when the house is full. I actually invited my son too. He goes to school about 30 minutes from here, so I asked if he wanted to come over too and have, I think I'm going to get burgers maybe, so my husband can cook the burgers on the grill and I can do all the insides inside. We were going to go get the Christmas tree tonight, but it looks like it might rain. Let me show you the weather. It's not the most beautiful day, so they are forecasting rain, so I think we might have to put the Christmas tree getting on the back burner and do that tomorrow instead, which is fine, and it'll give me a little bit more time to get the area kind of situated. The tree typically goes right where that table is, if you can see. So it stands right there on the staircase, which I like it right there. And then I have a bunch of other stuff to, all the decorations that go with Christmas. We have to put garlands on the rails, and yeah, so hopefully that's not going to happen tonight. That'll probably happen tomorrow. So stick with me if you want to see how I get this process done and this place decorated. So I'm going to run to the store, and when I get back, hopefully my Aritzia package has been delivered, and we're going to do that try-on haul. And there's a couple other things I wanted to show you too that I got from Amazon that I think you're going to love. So stick with me. I'll be back in a little. guys, I'm back. I just got back from running all my errands. I'm a little bit haggard, so pardon my appearance. But I couldn't wait to show you some of these things. I went to Nordstrom. Oops, of course my dog is right underneath my feet. Hi, baby. Hi. I went to Nordstrom and picked up a couple things. And what was interesting is I ordered a few things from Nordstrom and they ended up being delivered to the rack instead of the actual Nordstrom store. Luckily, my Nordstrom rack is right around the corner from my Nordstrom, but I found that very odd. That's never happened. So leave me a comment down below if that's happened to you. Like you order off the Nordstrom website and then it gets delivered to like the Nordstrom rack location. I found that odd, but anyhow, I digress. I found these brushes on the Nordstrom website. They're Tangle Teasers. They're super cheap. I think they were like 12 bucks. So I got two. I got one for myself and one for my son's girlfriend. I think I'm gonna keep the gold one because I like this color. It's really pretty. So let's open this one up. Because I do have, you know, I've got all this crazy hair and my brush gets just so much like hair and stuff in it. And then it's really hard to clean. So this is supposed to be really gentle on your hair. I really like the bristles. So this Tangle Teaser is supposed to be really good for your hair, wet or dry. And so I'm really excited to use this. And like I say, at Nordstrom, they were on Black Friday sale for I think like $12. So check those out if you are in need for a brush. And then like we talked about yesterday, Uggs are always a good idea. And my Uggs, a couple pictures of what my Uggs today look like. So I'm in desperate need of a new pair of Uggs. So I found these and I have to choose between these two pairs. So I got these, I think these are the Talisman ones, the platform version. So I really am excited to try these on. I love this dark color with the maroon little trim. Very cute, very good for the holidays. And I feel like these will stay a lot cleaner. The ones I have right now are like a light gray color and the toe, yeah. I just need a new pair and they get really dirty. So I'm really excited and I like these are platform. So if I want to wear them out of the house, I think they look really cute with like a pair of cashmere pants or even joggers, like some jeans and like a big fuzzy sweater or a big like teddy coat, something like that. So I will try these on in a sec and let you know what I think about those. And then, like I say, I had to go to the rack for some other stuff, but it was actually quite a blessing because my Nordstrom rack is right next to an Ulta store and I just ran out of my Orbe hair mask. So I was in need of another one. So I ran into the Ulta store but first let me finish showing you what I got from Nordstrom. This is, let's see what this is. Oh, these are a pair of jeans. And from Nordstrom, they are the Adria low rise wide leg AG jeans. I did get a size 26. So we'll try these on in a sec and I'll see if they fit. I think these will look really cute with those Uggs actually. And then I got another pair of Uggs. A little bit smaller box, so you can tell they're a different shoe. But look at these. Aren't these so beautiful? Again, with the chocolate brown, you can see a theme here, but these are more like a loafer style with the teddy around the shoe, and it is like a mule. It does have a little bit, let me put this down. It does have a little bit of a lip here, and a nice sole too. So I'll try these on too and see which ones. You guys can leave me a comment down below and let me know which ones you like better. These are a little bit more kind of classic shoe, look more like a loafer rather than like a traditional Ugg. So that's why I thought I might like these better. But these are just so cozy. So leave me a comment down below which one you like better. And then I went into Ulta and like I said, I was looking for a hair mask, which I got. I ended up getting the Olaplex one because my hair is fine and very dry. So this is the Weightless Nourishing Mask. I've never tried this particular brand, but I'm hoping, Olaplex is such a great brand, but it's really creamy and thick. And you put this on in the shower, you wash your hair, put this on, leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, and then wash it out. So we will give this a go and see, because I am on day 3 with this hair and it is in desperate need of some moisture. So we'll give this a try. But I also started looking at their MAC counter, and their MAC stuff is on sale, you guys. So let me find my receipt. All the MAC stuff was, so the Painterly pot. So several of the MAC things were 40% off. So definitely check out. Even the MAC website, I believe, is having 40% off too. So I'll leave the MAC website link down below, but check out Ulta for MAC things because they are running. The gal at the counter told me that the sale was online only, but she honored the sale in the store. So it rang up 40% off. So I was super happy. So I got a new Painterly pot. I use this as my eyeshadow base. It's so my eyeshadow doesn't crease or wear off or anything. So I was in need of a new one. I do get the Painterly color. I really like this color. It's nice and neutral, just makes like a neutral base. I also looked at their eyeshadow pots and I got this color Espresso. It's a nice, rich brown color. You see a theme here with my Uggs and now this eyeshadow. But that's a really pretty color. And then I also got another one that this is a matte finish. This Espresso is a matte finish. And then I got another one for like the base of my lid, because that would be like a contour or a crease shape. You guys know how I struggle with boxes. The Espresso would be like a crease shape or like a contour shape. And then this is the color Orb for my lid. Really pretty. This is a satin. The Espresso is a matte, and this is a satin color right here. It's called Orb. We'll give these a try tomorrow and see how they work out. I'm into browns, obviously. And then I found 2 lipsticks. And I didn't want to get any more lip liners because I am so into the Rhode lip liners right now. Loving them. So I didn't get any MAC lip liners. I had the Cool Spice in my hand, but I just really like the creaminess of the Rhode lip liners, those peptide ones, and the waxiness of the MAC ones. I'm just not feeling right now. But this MAC lip color is Modesty. So let's swatch it. Really mauve-y, pretty color. So we'll give this a go. It's a little bit purpley. But I think with the right liner, this would look really nice. So I'll try this. And then I was feeling myself in the MAC store, and I got another one called Cream in Your Coffee. You've got to love the name of these MAC lipsticks. But look at this one. Isn't that pretty? And this is the Cream in Your Coffee. But I got that one for nighttime. And I think it'll look really pretty with the right makeup, like kind of a minimal eye and that dark lip shade, Cream in Your Coffee. And so we'll give these a try. If you love MAC, check out their website. Check out the Ulta website for 40% off MAC, some MAC products. I'm not sure it covers all, but definitely the eyeshadow pots and the Painterly pots were 40% off. Let me see if these lipsticks were 40% off. Lipstick, no. So the lipsticks were not 40% off. So just the eye pots and the Painterly pot. And then, as you know how they have kind of like a Sephora where they have like the Aisle of Doom, where they have all the samples and travel size things that you can choose from. And this caught my eye. I love Black Opium perfume. And it reminded me of my mom, because my mom used to use the regular opium. So I got this. I want to smell the black opium and this other one. So in that box, there were these two different fragrances. One is Mon Paris, which is this one, and then this one is Black Opium. This one is a little bit sweeter. This one is a little bit more sultry. It's not as spicy as I remember the opium being, but it does still smell really good. And these are great to travel with, to just throw in your makeup bag. But I saw the YSL and I saw the Black Opium, and I was a sucker. So that is what I got when I went out shopping. I also stopped by the grocery store, got some burgers and stuff for tonight. Even though I'm hearing some rumblings now that we might not be having my stepson over for dinner tonight, it might be Wednesday. Be that as it may, at least I have the food now, and let's start trying on some of the Aritzia stuff. Before I start with our Aritzia try on, I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. This is a Pilcro shirt from Anthropologie. I love this shirt. It's kind of like an elevated t-shirt. So it's got the nice little polo collar, but the stitching is what makes it so nice. And it just gives it a little bit of character. So I love items like this that just kind of, it's just basically a t-shirt, but it's got a little personality. And then I paired it with these Rag & Bone. These are the Miramar like jogger pants. I have these in the blue color too. If you are in the need for something like this, oh my gosh, these are so worth the money. I can't even tell you. They're so comfortable. They have like an elastic waistband, but they look pretty put together. And these are also Rag & Bone sneakers. So this is my outfit of the day. Super comfy for like running around, doing errands and stuff. So let's get the Aritzia stuff. First up, I want to show you these pants. These are the Lodge pants. And I didn't think I was going to like these as much as I actually do, but they are a drawstring pant. I did get a size small in these, but these are so smart. Look at the pattern on there. And they look so super cute. Even though they have a drawstring, you look pretty put together, and they're very, very comfortable. So I got these, and I styled that it'll be with an Aritzia white tank that I'll leave linked down below. But I'm gonna style these with that white tank. But they just look so put together. And then I also got another pair of these that have not been delivered yet in the heathered gray color. I actually tried to get the dual pant in the heathered gray, and they're sold out across the country, which is wild to me. But they did have like the tan color. I'll leave the dual pant link down below too, because I love them. I have them in the black. And then they had this like a tan camel-y color, not my favorite, so I didn't end up getting them. So I was looking for a pair of heathered gray pants, and I ended up getting these Lodge pants in that color too. I'll show them to you when they get here. I haven't gotten them yet, but I love these pants. So comfortable. They have different sizes, different colors. Can't go wrong. Next up, I got this contour shirt. I got it in a size medium. It was $68, but I thought it was so cool the way the neckline goes. And then this comes up and creates a little, almost like a little U shape around your chest. I thought it was so unique. And I actually wish I had this the other night, because we went to an engagement party, and oh my gosh, this engagement party was off the charts. I mean, you want to talk about grand party in this humongous house, and beautifully decorated, beautifully done. All these young, beautiful people, and they were all dressed so cute. And I really wish I would have had this shirt to wear with the pants that I wore, because I ended up wearing a cashmere sweater with the pleather pants from Aritzia. And I'll show you a picture of the outfit that I wore. I was on fire. I was so hot. I ended up having to take off my blazer. It was a whole thing. So I'm excited for this. This will look cute with jeans, slacks, a skirt, those pleather pants that I got from Aritzia. I think this was just a really cute elevated top that can dress up or down any any outfit. I know one of y'all asked me in one of my previous videos if I was wearing the Aritzia rugby shirt, and I was, and it was on sale, and I ended up getting another one. I could not resist this burgundy one. These shirts, you guys, if you're into rugby shirts, these are awesome. The collar is perfect. The weight of it is just really nice. It's got a nice cuffed sleeve here, a nice cuff on the bottom too. It's like ribbed on the bottom, but so comfy. They're so cozy. They make you look put together, but super relaxed. I feel kind of hip when I wear them. And I styled this with the AG jeans that I got from Nordstrom. Throw them on with those Uggs or even a pair of loafers or a pair of sneakers. This is just so fun. This will take you into the spring too. And burgundy is such a color of the season, along with navy. Like, these are my two favorite colors right now. And I love how the white gives it just that perfect amount of pop. I love this shirt. This is the piece that I was waiting to get delivered. This is the blazer. It's a double-breasted blazer. I'll leave the exact name of it linked down below, but it was out of stock for like the longest time. And then I was waitlisted, and then it finally came into stock, and then I had to wait for it to get delivered, and it took quite a bit. But this is, let's see, I think this is called the agency jacket, but it's the double-breasted one, and it goes perfectly with these pants that I've shown you before. These are the Effortless pants in the rich mocha brown, and I styled them together with the dark brown Banana Republic loafers. Love this outfit. I will be wearing this on repeat for sure this season. I hope you enjoyed that try-on haul. I am so obsessed with Aritzia right now, and they are having a really great sale during the holidays too. So if you liked any of those pieces, they'll be linked down below, and definitely check out Aritzia's website. But last but definitely not least, let's get to our advent calendars from Sephora. So first we'll pick one out of this box because this box is not numbered. So this is a Nourshing Repair Mask. I have used this before. These are awesome. I love these. So this is a Nourishing Repairing Mask. So that will go in our pot for the giveaway at the end of Vlogmas. And let's get our tin. And I'm gonna have to look for number 2. We did number 1 yesterday. Give me a sec while I look for number 2. Okay, it took some digging, but I found number 2. Let's see what we have in this box. This is a cleansing water. So along with the eye makeup remover that we got yesterday, now you have a cleansing water to take off your base makeup. So it's super fun. It was day 2. I am so excited for this giveaway. You guys, one person is gonna get all the things that we open in this advent calendar. I think at the end of this Vlogmas, you are gonna have a wonderful tin full of the most amazing goodies. That is gonna wrap up day 2 of this Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed everything that you saw today. Oh, can't forget the Cozy Earth sheets. Hold on. Here's the Cozy Earth sheets. I absolutely love the way they package these things because you can use this canvas tote over again. So you can use this as a grocery bag to go to the market, put laundry in, whatever you need to do, but I love the way they're packaged. And then I'm not gonna open it up, but that is the color light gray, and this is the queen size set. But definitely check out, I think today is the last day of their 40% off, so if you're interested in Cozy Earth sheets, definitely check them out. I will leave this pack that I got linked down below. I hope you enjoyed the Aritzia try-on haul. As per usual, the holidays get chaotic and things change throughout the day. Just like today, we were going to get the tree and now we're not. My stepson was coming over for dinner and now he's not. My husband got really busy with dinner, so it is going to be an evening of getting Christmas boxes down for me and hopefully getting a little bit cozy tomorrow. So stay tuned, come back tomorrow for day 3 of Vlogmas. Like this video if you're enjoying this content. Share it with a loved one if you think they'll find it entertaining and valuable. Subscribe to the channel so you're eligible for the giveaway at the end of Vlogmas. And I will see you tomorrow.